long-winded with this one. All right, so yo, the Wu-Tang Saga Continue album. This is my review for the album. I'm giving it a 3.7 out of 5. Mathematics could have went harder with the beats. It was missing Wu elements, although it was a Mathematics production, like it was a Mathematics project. The features they had on the album was dope. Sean Price and Chris Rivers was dope, man. Like, you know, I felt like they could have gave Sean Price and Redman their own track together on the album and shit like that. But they did their thing together, man. Rest in peace, Sean Price. Anything he gets on, he bodies. The lyrics was there, yo. You can never, you know, I can never shit on Wu-Tang lyrics. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they always, you know, always gonna deliver their bars and shit, man. So, you know, at the end of the day, I may not be a fan of, like, you know, the newer material and what they're doing, but the lyrics and the bars is always gonna be there. So, you know, Meth, Ghostface and Redman and Deck definitely held the album down, you know what I'm saying, throughout, you know what I mean? And you know, they definitely showed up. But one person that surprised me was RZA. RZA kind of went back to the old Abbott form, like when he was in his old Abbott days, when he was rhyming, like scientific and then like still logical, you know what I mean? And, you know, didn't really hear too much Bobby Digital shit on there, but, you know, RZA did definitely, to me, step up lyrically. I have no problem with RZA when it comes to MCing, you know what I mean? And in lyrics and shit like that. Like, to me, he's actually like underrated, you know what I mean, as a lyricist and as an MC. So one of the cons, a few of the cons I have about the album is the artwork, the caricatures almost, like, you know what I mean, or, you know, the comic book style drawing and things like that. I feel I'm a photographer, so if I have 9 legendary people in front of me, I'm gonna take a picture of them. I just feel like a picture lasts longer. I feel like, you know, the expression of time and you know, the culture, you know, what's going on today, like, you can see it inside the picture as well. Like, I don't know, you can, you know, whatever you draw, you can do that too, but to me, taking the picture would be better, you know what I'm saying? A photo shoot would have been better. It's nothing wrong with the drawing, but I just felt like they deserved an actual photo shoot, you know what I mean? No U-God verses on it, which is fine, you know what I'm saying? And one Jizza verse. In my previous video, you probably heard me say Jizza wasn't on the album. I'm gonna tell you why, because if you look at the credits, you know, before the album came out, you'll see that some of the track listings that they posted, Jizza was his name was nowhere to be found on it. So I think Jizza was only on one song. You know what I'm saying? The album didn't really hold my attention. Like, I don't really have like it doesn't have replay value to me like that. But it's definitely a way better album than A Better Tomorrow and 8 Diagrams. I kind of feel like Mathematics was following RZA's lead a bit too much, in the sense that since RZA is executive producing it, he had kept RZA in mind of what RZA is doing with his beats now, but mixed it, you know what I'm saying, and said, yo, I'm gonna still do the grittiness, but I'm gonna still make it, the formula is still a little lighter, so you kind of get, you know, both aspects of the production side, when Mathematics is just a raw producer anyway. So to me, I feel like if he would have brought that raw production that he's you know, that he's known for, and that he's done time and time again over and over the years, the production on the album would have been better than this. But since he's taking his cue from RZA, I get it and I understand. It's a great album to start another foundation for the next few albums coming out. If Mathematics can produce this album, then what's the problem with having True Master probably do the next album? You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, you know, it's a good foundation. You know, it's a Voltron metaphor, man. You know, they're all forming together. With this album, they're forming Voltron's chest, his head, and his arm with the sword. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we have a quarter of Voltron's body being formed. You know what I mean? But the other arm and the 2 legs, you know, those are the producers that's missing. Those are the elements that's missing. So it is a good foundation for another album, if they put out another album, which I'm sure they probably will. And if they can follow this path of being consistent of what they're doing now, and let's say, like, yeah, we do get True Master because he's home now, and we do get Fourth again, and then add more beats, and even Bronze Nazareth, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the next album could quite possibly be a banger, something that people would really enjoy listening. It's just that a lot of people are thirsty to hear good music from them because they haven't put out good music as a group in so long. So overall, I'm giving the album a 3.8 out of 5, a 3.8 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? It's a great start. I felt like Mathematics did take his cue from RZA. I felt like he should have did his own entire thing, you know what I'm saying, as far as the production, because if you have somebody else in mind making beats, you know, you're not being yourself. I know he has a lot more potential. The lyrics was there, you know, it's just that it's like, you know, to me it's a good start. Like, I felt like for the beats on that album, he could have done that as a solo project for Sean Price, rest in peace. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like it would have been more suited for, you know, a single member of the Wu-Tang Clan. That's the kind of beats, you know, that's the kind of vibe I got from it. But I'm never taking nothing away from Mathematics. He's a great producer, you know what I'm saying? And I love what he do. So yeah, man, a 3.8 out of 5. If they can keep up this speed, you know what I'm saying? If they can keep up this pattern of like letting an in-house producer do the music, and hopefully collaborate with you know, other in-house producers that once did, the next album will be greater, and that's facts. You know what I'm saying? It's not about looking for the past or going back to 36 Chambers and looking for that sound with some of you motherfuckers out there saying, yo man, then yo, you looking for the, no, it's about putting out quality fucking music. Alright? Has nothing to do with old or new. It's just quality music. You know what I'm saying? You got the formula there. Hey, quality music. You know what I'm saying? That's like having a chick like, you know, she got the crazy fat ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her shit is natural though. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, she ain't got no job, you know, she mad cute, she fly shit. Yo, she can go out there and be a stripper or rack up, you know what I mean? Cause her ass is like dumb fat or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, make use of your talent, like your in-house talent, your natural giving talent. Maybe that might have been a bad metaphor to use, but fuck it. It is what it is. But yo, yeah, man, I like the album. No real replay value for me. I'm just gonna keep my eyes open for the next project, and yo, that's my review, man. 3.8 out of 5 for the Wu-Tang Saga Continue album. Peace.